Welcome to the Onyx Path News. In this episode of the Onyx Path News, I will try not to trip over my words, give you false information, or otherwise mislead you. Hello, my name is Matthew Dawkins, and this week intends to be an improvement on last week's Onyx Path News, which was an unmitigated disaster. I would normally recommend you check back on that week's episode to see what went wrong, but this time I'm going to simply suggest forget it ever happened. It will be kept there for posterity, but it will not be recommended to you. This week's Onyx Path News sees us recommending a couple of things. One, well, the Alchemicals Backer Kit campaign for Exalted 3rd Edition is down to its final 3 days. Only 3 days remain to back that campaign on Backer Kit. And that is it's a valuable window. There's a valuable window of time. If you want to get in there and you want to help fund stretch goals, now is the time to do it. And we have seen so much outpouring of enthusiasm and love for the Alchemicals content we've released so far. The manuscript is basically all out there now for backers to see. So even if you back at the lowest level, you can preview immediately what this game contains. Remember, the Alchemicals are a fully playable option. There are many cards within them, and what's more, you use this with the Exalted 3rd Edition core book, boom, you've got a full game with multiple Exalt types you can play straight away. So do check out Alchemicals if you haven't already. Next up, well, you saw the title, Operation Lost in Reverie. This is our first sourcebook for They Came From Classified. The Jumpstart for They Came From Classified, to be precise, which couldn't have better timing because wouldn't you look at what has arrived for me today? It's They Came From Classified, the traditional print version, and it is a beautiful book. It is so stunningly beautiful. I think it is now my favorite They Came From in terms of art style, layout. Oh, I love all this. I love these books. And yes, the Jumpstart is now available. What does Operation Lost in Reverie contain? Well, you get your ready-made characters. You get a full scenario divided into multiple acts. You have a heist. You have a casino, you've got a chase, you've got action, you've got a secret mountain lair. There is so much in Operation Lost in Reverie. You would do yourself a favor by checking it out, and you can buy it at a very low price. It is linked below. You can get the PDF. We are currently accumulating any feedback. If you've bought it before Wednesday, make sure you get us that feedback, because Wednesday is when the feedback form will close. Is written by incredibly talented author Jason Inchauskis, who I am very much looking forward to working with again on an upcoming project, Monster Kingdoms, along with several other incredibly talented authors. And yes, I am just really pleased to see another They Came From book out in the wild. Operation Lost in Reverie, along with all of the work I've put into They Came From Classified, is a real joy. It's a joy to read and to run, and hopefully you'll enjoy playing it. Please do give it a go. Check it out. Even if you've never played a They Came From before, this is the perfect hopping on point, because this Jumpstart has everything you need. It has the full rule set that you need to play this Jumpstart and get the hang of They Came From. So, with that said, I think that more or less covers us. So the only thing I wanted to point you toward is my channel, The Gentleman Gamer. If you haven't been following it, has a lot of videos on there to do with Curseborn, The World Below, World of Darkness, Chronicles of Darkness, They Came From, and more. So do check out The Gentleman Gamer YouTube channel if you're not already doing so, and give it a subscribe. There are currently 5 videos going up a week. I don't know how long that will last, but for as long as they do, you will get a steady supply of RPG content on my YouTube channel. Otherwise, check out the Onyx Path Twitch channel. And if you are a content creator, if you run games, if you do a podcast, if you do interviews, if you write blogs, if you go over to RPGNet and write threads about books you've been reading, let us know. Let us know. There's a feedback form linked in the video description below. We would love to hear about it, and we would love to promote your work on our Onyx Path blog. A lot of people check out that blog, so it's a good place to get your content seen or heard or read. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.